companies are started to see a turnaround in the third quarter of the current fiscal year, which is leading to an optimistic outlook. Infosys paying 80% bonus indicates that a willingness to compensate employees, but which is not the case across all the organizations. We're expecting that the raises would be in the range of about 4 to 8%, then compared to the double-digit hikes that companies have paid in the past. When we're talking about 4 to 8% hike, it is predominantly focused on depending on industry and the performance. Companies in the same sector are also looking at rewarding and giving a double-digit hike depending on the business vertical which has performed well. Companies are also talking and linking it to a variable pay incentive structure so that they incentivize the high performing as well as the niche skill employees. So bonus in 2025, it predominantly depend on global economic uncertainties, which could still temper some expectations. Companies might look at a much more hybrid approach. So moderate salary hikes, which are coupled with more aggressive performance bonuses, but a company-wise bonus is not guaranteed at the current moment. Having said that, banking and financial services are offering steady raises. Naturally, the increments might also look at slightly higher than your 6 to 8% range. Healthcare looks stable, but at the same time, we see that the frontline workers may see a slower wage growth. Retail, as we all understand that the sector is already undergoing so much of cost pressure, there will be a pressure on organizations to maintain operating cost. So it is expected that it might go below 5% range. Bonuses are these days currently linked to business outcomes. We are experiencing and hearing from industry leaders across industries to implement a much more bonus related premium so that they're able to retain the overall top talent, and plus they are making the compensation structures more dynamic than the traditional fixed annual hires. So instead of large predictable raises, organizations are typically paying increases to profitability, more linking it to individual performance and the market conditions. Yes, with conditions. If we talk about high growth sectors like your AI, fintech, EVs, or are offering competitive salaries, which they're able to attract a high talent. But when we look at startups predominantly, they often balance this with stock options or variable pay because they're linking it to a risk-reward factor. Employees in these sectors may see a high earning potential, but with a less job security. The overall demand situation currently is optimistic and looking at a much more positive trend compared to the last 2.5, 3 years now. Especially if we talk about IT sector, they are looking at increasing their headcount and looking their hiring increase in the fresher segment. It will be very difficult to call out that are we looking at more job cuts, but I think whatever had to happen has already happened.